All right, so we're back with another Drip podcast, and we're gonna start tonight's topics off with Dante Wright. No, not even Dante Wright.
I'm about to say both of them niggas' name with Dante.
But no, we're gonna start off with Isaiah James. He was a veteran soldier, and he was pulled over a couple weeks ago, and was assaulted by a police officer. We're going to watch a clip of the actual situation and see how this transpired.
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
The door slowly. Step out. Get out of the car now.
What's going
Get out of the
on?
car now. Get out of the car.
Sir, just get out of the car. Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
That's all we gotta see.
Come on, Nazario.
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
Hey, why you keep talking? That's all we need, though.
Open the door slowly. Step out. Open the door. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Sir, this country, this town,
Yo, look, guess what? I'm a veteran too. I learned to obey. Get out of the car.
I learned to obey.
Boy, shut your ass up.
Get out of the car now.
Oh, he used a taser.
Get out the car.
Get out now. You need to stop a traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now.
None of that's a crime. Being stubborn, not cooperating, that's not a crime. This is traffic stop, bro.
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
I would have put the cuffs on his hand right there.
It's a traffic stop.
Sir.
Get out of the car now.
Sir, hey, sir.
Get out of the car now.
Sir, look.
I'm trying to talk
Get
to
out.
you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
talk
talk
to you.
to you. Just get out of
Relax.
the car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? Can
Get
you
out.
please relax?
Well, at this point, I'm trying to figure out why fam couldn't get the door open. If you really wanted the door open, why you couldn't get it open?
This is how you gonna treat me? I didn't do anything. Whoa, hold on. What's going? Hold on.
He kind of weak.
He's petty. It's petty.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car
That
now.
shit ain't no
It
joke,
ain't.
boy.
Yo, that's.
Get out of the car
That's
now.
not no joke
Sir,
right
just
there.
get out the car.
I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car now.
That's up. That's really up.
That shit strong.
Get out of the car and get on the ground
Strong,
now.
nigga. That shit burn.
I don't even want to reach for my seatbelt. Can you?
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
Can you please?
Get out of the car now.
Yeah, you blind? You telling the nigga to reach in the car?
Listen. Take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
I don't see the point in all this.
Look, I'm just saying.
Especially if it's just a
please.
traffic
You're gonna do
stop.
what you're told. Get out of the car.
Look, my hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
My hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please, look.
What was the point?
This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right
Get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist? Corporal? What are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. You made this way more difficult than it had to be. You just comply.
You made it more
Get out of the
difficult
car.
than it had to be.
My seatbelt.
Fine. Take your seatbelt off and get out
So
of
if
the
you
car.
get pulled over and the cop actually to get out the car,
Straight on the ground.
was hard.
On the ground.
You don't have to get out the car for a traffic stop, bro.
You're
Just getting pulled over for a traffic stop.
Get on the ground.
so you went to law school.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me about
Look it
what's
up. I know that law.
Okay.
Talk to me about what's
Yes, sir.
going on.
Do not.
Can you please
Ain't no
talk to
probable
me
cause for you to
about
get out the
what's going
car.
on?
If you know you're not doing nothing wrong, what's the point of going through this extra trouble?
You're
Why?
not cooperating. Get on the ground.
I don't want to get out the car if you got guns drawn on me. I don't want
No
to get out
guns
this
got
bitch.
drawn after they asked you
No,
5 times.
no.
It was
a
already
gun. It was a
drawn.
gun drawn.
I agree.
They
I'm
were
pretty.
drawn
That's
when
when
they-
he started the video. They ain't show everything from the beginning.
Why didn't you do that? No, you weren't. You were not.
We already seen it. No, we seen it, bro. Shoot, let's go ahead.
No, I want to see what they beat
It's
him
about
at.
to end. They didn't beat him.
So what did assault come in?
Pepper spray.
Come on, man.
That's assault.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, okay.
If somebody walk up to you and just threw some powder in your eyes and it
That's
blinded
assault.
you, that's assault.
They didn't just walk up to him. They asked him 100 times.
For what? What reason does he have to get
There's
out
no
of the
probable
car?
cause. There has to be a probable cause.
Okay. All right.
Not just gonna. You don't. A cop cannot just pull you over because you were speeding and be
Okay,
like,
a cop pulled me over. I was speeding. I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't have nothing illegal in the car.
And he tells you
Cop
to
said,
get out.
get out the car. Get out the car. Okay. Now what?
no, bro.
And then they illegally
I'm gonna
search
ask
your
questions.
shit.
Then they illegally search your shit because you did what you're not supposed to do. Our lawyers will tell you this. There's plenty of lawyers who already tell you, like, when you get put up for a traffic stop, you do not have to roll your window all the way down. You don't have to open the door. You don't have to do none of that for a traffic stop unless they have probable cause of why they're pulling you over. If it's like weed smell down there don't even work no more. But you have to have like something going on in order to get pulled out of the car. You can't just get pulled out of the car for a traffic violation. Like you ran a red light, okay, well sits tight. They gonna hit that hood, walk to that car. Like, come on, man.
But we still didn't see from the beginning. We seen from when he started recording or wherever they wanted to start the video.
Well, pretty much it was saying that what the cop was.
Well, we not trying to see pretty much. We trying
No.
to see where it stemmed from.
From what the officer was saying, he said that he was being defiant and not cooperating.
Yeah, but
So-
that's after the fact. I'm trying to see where
Alright,
this is all stemmed
this
from.
is where it
like,
stemmed
from the
from
very
because
beginning.
I
We just
read
see it
it.
from when he
I
recorded.
read it. This is where it stemmed from.
Okay.
So they hit the lights on him.
It don't matter what you seen, he gotta read it. Because he still ain't
no,
gonna believe
I know. Yeah, that's true. But so look, they hit the lights on him. He wanted to get to a well lit area, so he drove them to that gas station.
I think I seen where they both announced that. Like I get that. I would do the same thing.
All right,
So
so
that's one number one. That's raising suspicion. The
That's-
ride after
exactly.
you being
after
flagged.
the lights go on. So that's what happened. They couldn't see inside of his car because of the dark tint. That's the second thing. That's why they acting like they were so scared. This is just a report that I read, and then everything else after that. We saw what transpired from that.
So
He started recording.
So the
It
traffic-
drove like a mile.
The traffic
Yeah.
stop occurred because his tent was too dark.
I don't know why it occurred. They should have told him why it occurred. He asked them plenty of times, what's going on? What happened? Why are y'all stopping me? He asked them. They never said anything. Just get out the car. Why? This is a traffic violation. Why am I getting out the car?
Segregation.
We laughing, but this is a serious matter.
It's real serious.
Motherfuckers pulling
I
you over
heard
for
it was
little less than
something about
nothing.
He had paper tags.
Yeah, they gonna string on along a lot of different reasons of why they pulled this man over. The shit is probably a longer list than that. Probably had racing tires on the motherfucking truck or something. And they pulled them over. Like it could be anything. It could be anything. Or a tail light was flicked, or he didn't change lanes or something.
Where they was at? What state?
Virginia.
Oh yeah.
It's Virginia.
He got a uniform on. He already know what's up. He did everything the right way.
My whole thing is, as a cop, once you walk up to that window and you see that this is a veteran, it's like, and not even a veteran, just you see this is a person who ain't causing no problems. Just come on, man. But
A person who's not causing no problem is the person who's cooperating.
bro, you don't gotta get out the car. That's literally not. It's nowhere stated in the law, in any law anywhere in this country where you have to get out of the car for a traffic violation, unless there's probable cause for them to search your car. There was no probable cause for them to search his car, so why is he stepping out of his vehicle? Because once you step out of the vehicle, it's a wrap.
What is a wrap? Ain't nothing in there for them to find.
No, but
It's-
I don't
it's
want.
terms-
They're gonna
it's
tear your
terms-
car up. They're gonna tear your car up. I've stepped out of my car before during a traffic stop just because I was trying to hurry up and do what you did, and they tore my shit up. They pulled all the seats back. They did everything. Like, no, I don't want to go through that. Now I gotta fix it.
We was not straight flying niggas like him.
What you mean straight flying niggas like him?
Nigga, we were doing wrong shit.
Nah, but I'm talking about when I wasn't doing wrong. I'm talking about that type of traffic stop. Like when it was just a regular traffic violation. I was by myself coming from work. I've been in that situation. They gonna tear your car up, bro. They gonna.
So if you don't know your rights after you get out of your car, they have the ability to do anything. It's as if that car is abandoned.
Yeah, cause you opened the door.
Just because you don't know your rights and you were supposed to stay in the car. Like,
And the cop to me, he could have handled it better. I mean, when the guy was sticking his hands out, he wasn't gonna open the door. He wasn't gonna do that. Cool. If I'm the cop, I probably would have just slapped the cuffs on him right there because you being detained, you're not being arrested.
Yeah.
Slap the cuss on them. Open the door yourself.
Right.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. Once if y'all got guns drawn on me, I'm not reaching for nothing. It's nothing y'all can tell me to reach for.
I would have slapped the
doing
cuffs on him. Opened the door, undid the seatbelt.
It's like they was having a very, very hard time with that door. You could tell them niggas was nervous as fuck.
And that go back to what I'm saying on both sides.
But I don't see how nervous you can possibly be with a man that has both his hands out of the window.
It ain't about him. Well, okay, sometimes it ain't about the person, the black person, from a white person being nervous from a black person.
So
but
it is about race.
Well, yeah, black people everything is about race.
Well, I'm just saying coming from you because you always saying race isn't a thing. So
it's not, but they making it a thing. Anything you could think of.
Your logic on this one
is
is
not.
It's like
thinking that it's a thing, or they believe it, or they don't.
You know what my reality is, bro. Every time if a law get behind me and if I get pulled over, the only thing I hope is this motherfucker don't try to shoot me or don't pull his gun out. I swear to God, I think that every time I ever get pulled over.
If I was a white cop,
I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot.
You are a white cop.
And I pulled a nigga over, and I saw it was a nigga. I was, man, fuck that dude. Let him go.
You gonna let him go?
I don't want no dealings with him.
Why? Cause we're not aggressive by nature. We're
Yeah,
not.
but it's just too complicated. Let him go.
Hey, I wish our cops thought like that. Then.
Let him go. I don't want to deal with it.
Luckily, I ran into a few cops that did that, but it's just like.
And my encounters with bad experience with cops were all black.
Not mine.
Not mine.
Mine were all black. I was texting last night when I was on probation. I got somebody called the laws on me while I was driving. Said I was drinking and driving, which I was. I ain't lying. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? The nigga followed me. The cop catch up with me on 59, and he pulled me up on Lil York. And I did the same thing this dude did. I didn't pull over on one of them side streets. I pulled up to the CVS in the light. Cool. You know, I tossed the receipts, bags, can, shit gone. So he pulled me over, you know what I'm saying? He said, you know why I pulled you over? I say, no. Why don't you tell me? He said, somebody called and said you was drinking and driving. I say, no, I just got out of work. Here go my badge. He said, you mind if we get out the car? Cool. I say, oh, by the way, I'm on probation. Take a look at the card. Run it. Ran it. Flashed around in the car. Ran my ID. Said, just get home safe.
That's different from this. What just happened to him.
I feel you, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's. I understand that situation because you cooperated with everything that he was saying and you felt confident about there was nothing being in there.
I felt confident in my wrongdoing.
Yeah. All right. But this man knows his laws and he knows he has his rights.
Knowing he was not doing anything wrong,
And he knew he
could have
wasn't
simplified that situation.
By doing what?
They could have, but why does he has to be the one that simplified? Why can't the police officer, the authority, be the one that simplified?
Okay, they are trained to be that aggressive.
But you can't.
I'm gonna say one thing.
Not making an excuse because I know
that's what you're doing.
No, it's not.
Yes, you are giving him an excuse. You're giving him an excuse. Oh, they're trained to be aggressive, so they need to be aggressive.
I'm gonna bring up another scenario.
It's not all the way true though. Hold up. A cop is trained to de-escalate situations.
Bam.
First of all.
Well, no black cop that pulled me over de-escalated anything.
It ain't gotta be
okay,
about race.
it don't matter about it.
It ain't about race.
We're not talking about race in this situation. We're just talking about a police officer.
A white police
talking about a
officer.
job.
We're talking about a police officer, period. So if that
This
person
whole
was
thing that's getting riled up is because the officer is white and the person who's
okay,
getting
but
harassed
if this
is black.
person was black, it's still a police officer.
No, it would not make the headlines.
Okay, but that's a what if situation.
It's not
man.
a what if, it's a fact.
No, okay, but I'm talking about a police officer versus a veteran. Whether it's a black police officer, white
No, it ain't
police
no
officer,
weather.
brown
It's not a weather. It's a black and white. Because if it was black on black, a black cop with a black veteran, it wouldn't have made headlines.
I think it would have made headlines.
I don't think so.
It's just it's a veteran. That's why it's a hit. If this was just a regular Joe Smo,
The
I
veteran
still don't
thing
believe
is
it would've-
second. Him being black was first. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
I don't think so.
That's a
I think
fact.
that veteran thing played a whole amazing
A
role in
whole
this.
second major role.
Hell no.
I think it played a big ass role.
The whole thing started because he was black and the cops was white. The veteran thing was added was an add-on.
I don't think they knew if he was a white person when they pulled him over. I think they didn't
It
know that
ain't not the
until he
cops,
actually
not
stopped.
the cops, the media and the people. That's what determined what make the headlines, not the cops.
No, that's true.
Okay, so they determined what make the headlines, black and white. If it was a black cop with a black veteran and the black cop harassed him like that, we wouldn't have heard about this shit.
Yeah, but you got some news stations who wouldn't even focus on race. They was just like, how can you do this to a veteran?
And that wouldn't get nowhere but in their city.
Maybe.
Fact. No, it ain't no
saw
maybe.
I saw it. I'm in Houston.
Yeah, and who else saw it?
The whole country.
It's a lot of people because there was millions of people views on that video.
You talking about this
It
one?
happened in December.
I'm talking about this video that we just
Okay,
saw.
yeah, okay, this is black and white.
Okay.
You say I'm thinking you saw something with black on black.
No,
And you saying you saw it in your
no,
city.
I'm saying I saw this from a news station and they posted about it and the news people on the station it wasn't about race to them. It was about this is a veteran.
Exactly. But somebody went and found this and pointed this out about race. That's what made it worldwide or nationwide.
I think
We can't prove that.
I don't think that's what it is because that's
I
not
just
what it
proved
was
it.
about.
When
at
did you say
first.
this
It
happened?
happened in December.
But that's
He
not
just filed the
lawsuit.
case, the lawsuit.
the lawsuit.
I rest my case.
No, but if he never
Your
filed the
case is
lawsuit,
never,
fam, we wouldn't be talking about this right now.
And he's saying
Why not?
We would because of what's going on though.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
bad.
it would have just now popped up
I
because of
understand what
everything
you're
that's
saying,
going on.
bro. I
No.
understand what you're saying, but this was more on the lines of like, this is a veteran. You're a cop.
This
You
ain't-
should have.
This has nothing to do with a veteran and cop.
Doing.
No, that's secondary.
But you amaze me to the fact that you say
I am amazing.
the fact that you say there's no such thing as racism, yet you believe everything is about race.
Because that's how people make it. I don't believe it.
He just said that's how it is now.
That's just how it is.
so
I
you
look at
gotta
it-
believe it then.
I don't believe it. I just see it.
What the fuck?
I see people making up stuff.
This nigga about to piss me off, bro.
You see people making up stuff, but what they trying to say is other people see it in a racially way. Like that doesn't mean
He sees it in a racial way. He
I
just
don't.
making it. He just making it seem like it isn't.
Because clearly it does.
Just
We
talking.
wouldn't be about it. We wouldn't be talking about
We
it.
wouldn't be talking about it
All of my years
if it
doing
wasn't
wrong.
race.
Black cop did me the worst. Because I'm light skinned. They don't like us light skinned niggas.
That's a personal vendetta you have.
That was
That's
a
not
joke.
everybody.
That was
No,
a
I
joke.
believe you. You believe in that shit. You said that because that is true to you.
Woo! Because in PV, boy, this
Goddamn
dark ass
darkness, the darkness.
This dark nigga cop in PV. Woo! Boy, I said one wrong word. That nigga choked me and pulled me out the car. I said, "Who you nigga?"
Hey, look, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I got this the same way. PV.
I say, boy, you nigga. That's what pissed him off when I called him a nigga.
Oh, but when we was stealing them bikes at MacArthur,
Oh, shit.
well, I was open gym hooping hard one day. Coach Silla came in at, hey Mark, come here real quick. Let me talk to you. Walked out there, Kill Sam was right there. Boom. Nigga threw me up against the gate. Had me hemmed up against the gate, threw the handcuffs on me. I was like, all God damn, whole ass nigga. We supposed to be brothers.
That's
That's
Let
crazy.
that have been a white cop. That would have made headlines.
I mean,
Nah, that wouldn't have made it.
Shit.
let's be real though.
If you was a white boy that was a black cop, headlines.
Wasn't too many white people in that go to that.
It's true.
I'm sure
Trailer
it's probably
trash.
like 10 people white.
Not even that many.
In all grades.
Yeah.
Ninth
not
grade
even
said
that many.
included.
And if they was white, probably didn't even know they was white. Probably thought they were Mexican.
Probably was mixed.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, that's the end of this topic. If y'all feel like the veteran assault was just,
I hope he wins the case.
Whatever.
let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know. Yeah, we'll be back with another Drip Podcast.